Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Malibu Nights with your hosts, HB and Trashley.
I kind of wish I could sing that song right now. I think I say that every time, too.
Hold my hand. Yeah.
Hold
My hand.
yeah.
Yeah. Anywho, here we are again with a brand new episode. We're back.
Boo-boo nights.
Yes. And, we're twinning today.
We're back and we're better than
Look
ever.
at us twinning, winning, and always grinning. You like that? That's a wrap
like
for
I'm
you.
at school.
What do you mean? You
Rhyming
think I'm a
is
young Dr. Seuss or some shit?
He might be canceled. I wouldn't talk about him.
Ugh, I can't
I
believe
like
we're
the Cat in the
canceling
Hat.
Dr. Seuss, but he did say some pretty off-the-wall things. I'm not gonna lie.
Like Fox and Socks. Sam I Am.
Yeah.
Ox, Gox, Box, Socks.
Oh, I'm just surprised he didn't say Cox somewhere in there.
I might have read that once. I don't know.
Jeez. Oh my
don't know.
gosh. Oh my
But he had some good
gosh.
messages too. I don't know why we're talking about Dr. Seuss. Sorry.
Because I'm rapping like
Yeah.
I'm
But he had some good messages, like, the places you'll go.
he never messages me.
Well, he's not alive anymore.
Well,
He's like,
doesn't mean he can't come through on a Ouija board.
oh, if he was alive, he'd be 103.
Really?
104. 100.
Oh my gosh.
I know. He's an old
What
fella.
got him? The cancer.
I actually don't know what got him.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm laughing at that. But
Yeah, it's awful.
it was probably.
The cancer, yeah.
Oh, no, that's not funny.
Gets the best of us.
Maybe it was the COVID.
Long before its time.
Yeah. And
It's always
making,
existed.
making it cycle back around.
Oh, it was all Dr. Seuss's fault.
Don't you
I
put
knew
that
it.
shit on him.
Anywho.
Don't you put that shit on
Don't
me.
put that on. What is that?
Ricky Bobby,
Yeah,
don't you put that shit on me.
Yeah, I love it. Anywho, I need a beverage.
Yeah.
And I see some other delicacies here in
I
front of
know
me.
it's gonna melt on us.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we got some vanilla ice.
Oh my gosh. I'm glad we're showing them, but I do need my koozie.
Shit.
Where's
mine's way up
yours?
there.
Oh
Hold
no.
on, dude.
I need mine. I just need mine to keep it cool, but I did want to show them the ice cream in my cup so they knew. Oh,
Let me just pop up there.
pop.
Here I am. I'm back
Here
again.
I am
know
once
that song?
again.
Oh, that's
I'm
a great
falling
song.
to pieces.
You could just go sing karaoke.
Oh,
right
I
now.
could right about now.
There's
Right
nowhere-
about now.
There's nowhere in this godforsaken town.
I'll sing in my living room. Anyone's
In your
living
shower?
room. Oh, that too.
For another half hour?
Oh, you're a rapper.
I didn't know it. All right, first things first.
Ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream.
Like it. Love it. Want
Also,
some more
I think
of it.
I might get a Benji from you at least.
A Benji?
And not a Hunter Benjamin, a Benji Boo that I can spend.
You take it back.
Why am I taking it back?
Because I don't want to hear it. Okay.
I don't want to hear it
This
from
game
you.
is rigged.
No, it isn't.
Oh,
It's called...
seeping into the bottoms.
It's called...
I feel like I gotta do
What's
little
the name? What's the thing? What's the word?
celebrity.
Committed.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Ooh.
You want a little more of this?
Just a little
Just
bit.
a little top
You know what
off.
this is reminding me of?
What?
Rum chata.
Oh my gosh. I
But-
used to love that shit.
But this is not rum chata nights.
No.
This is boo boo nights.
So,
So,
you got your boo-boo now.
yep, boo boo in my cup.
I'm going to use some... I decided to try something different
Yeah, you
tonight.
mixing it up a little bit?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Well, not sponsored anymore. You took the wrapper
Well, I
off.
can't open it. I'll put it back on.
Okay, well, it's bye.
What
Is
does
that
it say
how
on
you
the side
say-
about your tongue?
Your tongue.
It says about a tongue. Doesn't it?
Well, it says the flavor in this bottle is so coconutty, it'll instantly whisk your taste buds away to a relaxing hammock on a white
Oh.
sand beach. Oh, here.
It says something
Exotic
about tongue.
flavor that sends your tongue on a tropical tastication.
Oh, let me just try that quick.
Tastication. Oh, I don't know if I like the color of it.
Well,
It's a little milky for my liking.
it's actually not bad.
No?
I feel like I'm already on a beach.
Bye.
Is it bay or buy?
I don't know.
I would say
I would say it bye.
bay.
Like bye. Bye, Felicia.
Well, anyways, this is coconut flavored antioxidant beverage with vitamin D.
Oh, what's antioxidants good for?
I don't know.
Yeah.
My brain.
Oxidants being anti.
And last but not least,
Okay.
the diet.
Yes.
Pepsi.
Because this is a boo-boo float.
Boo-boo float.
I like it.
Drink, 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 drink. Drink quick. Suck, 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 suck.
You scared me. Oh my god.
It's so good.
Oh my
It's so
god.
good.
I will never drink anything else ever in my life.
Until the next episode.
This is incredible.
Oh my gosh. And we got our spoon in there because
I think this is my favorite drink we've made on this show.
No. You gotta blow some bubbles. Can you blow bubbles on that?
Mm-mm.
Not yet.
Very thick.
Your eyes went. Ooh.
Oh my god. The boo-boo float.
10 out of 10.
It's a winner.
Okay. I wonder what it looks like. Look how pretty. Oh.
Sorry. I just took a shot.
Look how pretty it kind of looks.
Well, you layered. That's what... Is it tiramisu? No.
No, it's a boo-boo diet.
No.
Float.
What's that thing? What... Wait. No. What does Rachel make in Friends with beef? And it's not supposed to have beef.
Oh no, what is that? Tiramisu?
It's not tiramisu.
Trifle?
A trifle.
Oh my gosh.
Night. This is
okay, well.
This is brilliant.
Cheers.
This is the best thing we've ever made.
I mean,
you know where we got the idea?
Nowhere. From you?
No, a show called Summer House.
Oh, that's why you guys thought of it.
Yeah.
I like it. Kyle, if you're out there.
Kyle, you alcoholic. I love you.
Yeah, me too.
I don't really like him, but
I don't either, but
if he wants to be friends, I'll accept.
Kyle, I actually love you. Yeah, this guy's just a hater over here.
No, I'm not.
Don't listen to him.
You just do some toxic things. But anywho.
Well, don't we all? At times in our life.
I love this drink. This is definitely something I'll make as a delicacy for different events. Just in a big punch bowl, you know?
I could use a little more ice cream, maybe.
Oh, I have the perfect amount.
The perfect amount?
Mine mixes nice, milky coconut.
Mm-hmm. It's actually very good.
I'm impressed.
Mm-hmm. You want to stick your straw in mine and see how it tastes?
Maybe.
I mean, you could drink out of my straw too, but you know me, the vid and all.
You got something.
I've got like the 10th strain of the vid. You stuck it right in the scream.
Oh, yeah. See, just as good.
Yeah,
oh, my gosh.
Not bad.
This is a winner.
Woo! Night.
But what's the point of having... What's the point of having a drink if we don't have a word to make us take a drink? Today we're talking about some things that include possible firings, being fired from your job. So our word is, you're fired. You're fired.
Name the person that said it.
Donald Trump.
You're going to want me to just keep saying, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, so you can just keep drinking. Aren't you?
No, because I don't want to run out of it.
There's more.
I know, but it's just so good.
All right.
It's like the best thing that's been on my taste buds ever.
You're fired. Have you ever been fired?
No, actually.
Me either.
I've never been fired.
Me either.
I've always either quit, left, moved on with my life.
Night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been fired either.
Thank God. That's because we're awesome.
Well, and our generation's a little different than today's.
Well, I am today's, unfortunately, for me.
You must have been raised different than everybody else.
I don't know how I was raised. I was barely there for it.
Where else were you?
I don't know.
Playing in the river?
My subconscious was still out in the ether while it was happening. And I just came down.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Where were you?
You know, being a god out there.
Zeus?
Nope, not him.
Hercules?
HB. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm pretty powerful up there in the ether, actually. Yeah.
What's the ether?
Just out there, the
Okay.
outer space,
With Dr. Seuss.
well, he is in the ether.
Mm.
He went the postpartum though. Post
What?
not bottom. Post humorous.
Well, you're fired.
Postpartum.
I might fire you from this. If you keep using that words. Okay, well, how do you want to start about these jobs?
Oh my gosh.
Tell me.
You know, growing up, everybody kind of is almost forced to pick like a career they want. Like, I feel like it's a thing in classrooms to like, what do you want to be when you grow up? You know, so you have to like have an idea of what you want your future career to be.
Like when I ask my kindergartners, it's actually kind of my favorite thing.
Because they have fun answers.
A video gamer.
Oh.
A YouTuber.
Okay, that was not the thing when I was in kindergarten.
Well, and they are different, but they're like a recess person. Some teacher, you know, but they're just so cute and sweet and innocent that a dancer, a unicorn, like they're just.
Oh, I want to be a unicorn.
They're fun answers then, but when you get older, I do.
Sorry.
Did you hear that?
The soda.
The ether heard it.
See, did you hear that? That wasn't me.
Ugh.
Oh
anyways, so when you're younger, there's not as much like, what do you want to be when you grow up? But when you get like middle school, high school, it's like, you better start deciding because you need to go to school.
That's when it's more like serious. But like elementary for the most part, I feel like I have vivid memories from like, I don't know, kindergarten. I don't remember much of kindergarten at all. I remember my teacher.
Probably ate too much glue or something.
Sniffed a lot of markers. Yeah. Here's your sign, kids. Don't
Gosh, my students do that every time they use a permanent marker.
I mean, it's got a good.
But I kind of
you gotta get a hit.
I kind of do too.
Yeah.
What's it smell like again?
No, jeez, it smells like just sex, drugs, and rock and roll in a marker.
Fifth graders had that talk today at our school.
Sex?
No, just the talk.
That happens in fifth grade?
Bees, before they go on, you know.
Oh my God.
That's neither here nor there. We're getting off.
We're going to talk about that one day, the time we got to talk. I'll tell you all about mine.
Mine is so far away.
No, you're good. Just make sure you're talking into the front.
They talked about that. Sorry.
You're good there. It'll pick you up.
Technical difficulties on Trashley.
No, but
yeah,
I feel like when I was in I know. I feel like when I was in elementary school, it was I wanted to be a veterinarian.
Oh my gosh.
I wanted to be a vet. I wanted to help the animals. I didn't think about the fact that I can't be around cats for long periods of time.
Puss. I feel like I was the same way.
Yeah.
Wanted to be a vet, but then I had to think about how I would have to kill him.
Oh my God! I never thought about that.
Well, you'd have to euthanize him. I wouldn't be able to do that.
No, I thought about how I'm gonna save him from that.
I wouldn't be able to put him down. I would say I would take them all home, and then they'd all be suffering because
they'd all be a bunch of cancer-ridden pussies in your home. And
hey, they'd be happy pusses.
No one likes a cancer puss. Okay?
What'd they say? You're fired.
They're fired, yeah. I mean, shoot. Yeah, could you imagine, like, little Timmy coming in with his puss who has, like, stage 5...
leukemia.
Yeah.
Kidneys.
Yeah, something bad.
Things.
Something bad, and you're just like, don't worry, we're gonna take him someplace better. And then he's just in Trashley's house.
Yeah, and then I take him home because I can't stand...
giving him the shot.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I'd cancel that part of the job.
Fired.
Yeah, but you don't want him in pain.
No.
So then I quickly changed my idea to just be a teacher.
Yeah.
Because I liked all the teachers.
I don't want to work on warthogs either.
Well,
They're animals.
No.
No, they're not animals.
No, I wouldn't want to work on the hogs either. But I'm not a farmer doctor.
Cows.
I'm just a doctor. Or an animal doctor.
You're just a doctor now. Oh, what is your specialty? Neuroscience?
And I did. Well, that's what Jagger has. Something wrong with his little head.
Oh.
Neuro. He has neuro.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh, no.
No, but then I thought a pediatrician would be fun.
Really? Working with the kids? And all of this nasty issues?
Yeah, which is weird that I could deal with that over stinking animals.
When I was a kid, I had to go to the pediatrician for getting buttons and
you did that?
Gummy bears.
Call you
and
Dennis the
French
Menace.
fries from McDonald's stuck up my nose.
Hey, you're
bad.
Gross. Who does that?
Well, I didn't know. I was a child. I didn't know the button was going to get stuck up in my nasal cavity.
You didn't learn the first time you did it?
No, gummy bears melted, so it was fine.
This up here. Let's put this up here now. Let's try the fry next.
I think the fry actually went in my mouth, but I coughed or something and it went up.
No.
Up like this.
No.
And in there, and it just dangled in the nasal cavity. Pretty nasty, yeah. And you would have to deal with that. There's no way you could be a pediatrician.
No, you're right now. When I look back, no.
In their poop problems, I went to the doctor once because I had an itchy butthole. And I was like, why is it so itchy all the time? And she says, maybe you're just not wiping good enough. And I said, I wipe plenty. She
but
said,
kids
maybe
have
you
problem
gotta
with that.
wipe a little
I always
more.
see my students walking around and grabbing their little butts
Oh my
because they're
God. But it was like an itchy feeling that. Maybe I shouldn't talk about that.
I probably shouldn't.
Nay.
But no, you can always tell there's something uncomfortable.
Yeah.
With them.
Well, mine was always like a itch, but a tickle feeling, and I didn't like it. I was like, what is this? Something's wrong. So mom's like, maybe we need to take you in.
So you needed to get your butt checked.
Yeah. She checked my butt. My doctor. Yeah.
How'd that feel?
She just looked at it. It must have been real dirty. She just knew. Just like that.
So did you...
I never smelled bad.
Did you get wipes then for it, or what'd you do?
No, I just wiped better.
Oh.
I was so excited to get out after pinching one off that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Best thing about the pediatrician, though, is when you got the bubblegum ice cream.
Bubblegum ice cream?
Or bubblegum medicine, sorry. Holy.
Oh, yes.
But you know what? They don't make that anymore. Like, Everett, I've been like...
So what is it? Grape?
Grape. And she goes, I don't like it. And I'm like, bubblegum was the best. I don't like bubblegum. I'm like, you've never had bubblegum ice cream. Or,
No.
Why do I keep calling it
Bubblegum ice cream.
Bubblegum medicine.
Yeah.
The way we used to have bubblegum medicine.
I. No, I could never be
Holy
a
moly.
pediatrician. I would like to think I could be a doctor, but I'd be fired. No. It was.
What else did you want to be?
Well, veterinarian was number 1, and then it was. It wasn't number 2, but on my list was teacher. I wanted to be a teacher.
Mm-hmm. Teach what?
Get this. Can you guess? I had a top 3 list.
Like a drama teacher?
That wasn't until high school, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then I would say like art.
Art? Nope.
Gym?
Yes, that was number 3.
Recess.
No.
Oh. Kindergarten?
Nope. A subject. 2 subjects.
Gross. Math?
No. Ew.
Reading?
No.
Would you call it English?
No.
Technology?
Nope.
I don't know what kind of things they offered back in your era.
I wanted to be either a social studies history teacher.
That's like the last thing I would have thought.
Well, it just makes sense. That's where all of the guy teachers I ever had worked. It was either that or the other choice I had, which was science.
Yeah, makes sense.
Science or history, because apparently that's the only classes that men can teach. Until I was in high school, all of my teachers were women. They teach me better.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, but no, I wanted to do history. That was like my number 1.
What kind of history?
Just any. I could do social studies or like U.S. history or like something. And then I wanted or something. And Titanic.
Do that history?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to do politics.
Weird.
Wanted to go into political science and be someone in government.
You're working on that still.
I would have been fired.
I would have been fired. I would never have been able to be in I still wouldn't be. No.
I just
too many
don't
scandals
agree with
I'd have.
anyone's beliefs these days, so it would be very hard for me in this political landscape.
I would just have too many scandals.
They're like, oh my gosh, Trashley was in Vegas again, just taking shots at the Mirage.
The Mirage? What the? That's a random.
Is the Mirage even a place anymore?
Well, yeah, but like,
are they closed?
Well, no, yeah, no, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be the Hard Rock, but why the Mirage?
I don't know. You gallivant.
Not taking it at the Aria or the Cosmo.
You could have walked all the way to the Mirage for all we know.
I mean, the only time I went in there
was... The Mirage? What the Oh, we're never getting tickets to the Hard Rock or whatever.
The Beatles?
Oh, is that where they are?
I've already seen it.
Are they still doing that?
I think so.
Did they cancel them like the Michael Jackson Experience over at the Mosaic?
They might have. I don't know.
God, they were fired.
Maybe they're just... Didn't they say they're going to go somewhere else?
Yeah, if they could find another home. It's very foamy at the top. I gotta get a spoonful of sugar, make the medicine go down.
Mary Poppins. It's
a very good joke.
I don't know. I mean, you're fired for not knowing which casino I'd go take a shot at.
Obviously, you'd be over there at the whatchamacallit. I can picture it. Give me a second. I got this.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I can see it.
Okay, what does it look like?
It's beautiful and it stands nice. It's got the fountains.
Oh, the Bellagio.
The Bellagio.
Yeah, now that's now you're talking my
I had
language.
a stroke there for a second.
What happened to you? Come back to me. You're fired.
But anywho's, yeah, teacher or politician. Those were two.
The Mirage.
You're going to take a shot at the Mirage. Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Mirage.
What about you, other than pediatrician and vet?
Teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's obviously where I'm at now.
Oh.
Weird, huh?
Dreams do come true.
And I don't know if it was always a kindergarten teacher. I think just a teacher. I never wanted to teach.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But then I feel like I have to do it.
The worst. No.
Something else.
Yeah.
It would be fun, I think, too, as a flight attendant.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep, directing that.
Check your exits.
You know, doing the buckle, like. But then.
I would hate working with those people, but flying to different places would be cool, but you don't spend a lot of time.
I don't think I'd like waiting on people, which brings me to my next point. One job I hated. Oh my gosh, did you hear that?
I don't drink a lot of soda these days.
Okay. Don't you drink Boo Boo Diet?
Only when we're filming.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I worked one job for one day. I hated it. I said, I'm not going back there.
Were you fired?
No, I just didn't go back.
So they didn't say, you're fired.
I think they called me to help out too, and I was like, I'm not doing it.
Oh my god. So
I'm not answering.
Did you actually quit or did you just stop showing up?
I think I just stopped showing up so early. I was like, I should have.
The second shift you had, you were just like, no, not going back.
I'm not doing it. I'm like today's society. Then.
You were quiet quitting without even quietly quitting. You just stopped.
Today's people.
Oh my god.
Then. Cool.
So did they call you all the time? For the first week?
Not all the time.
Oh my gosh.
I don't remember if I finally answered and I go, not for me.
I'm not coming back. I'm not doing it.
I don't want to wait on tables. That's what it was. Picking up after people, not for me.
Really? That's what bugged you?
I didn't like cleaning up all that stuff.
And it was a restaurant.
Yep.
So,
did I tell you what restaurant?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I know what restaurant. Mm-hmm. We don't need to give them free promo.
Right.
But no, I worked at a restaurant.
Yeah, where'd you work?
It was a burger place, B&D in Savannah. It was one of my college jobs. Needed some money. Made good money there.
Yeah.
And I did it for a solid couple months. But it was the worst job I've ever had.
What was bad about it?
The people Like, it was brutal. The management was like the worst, most unorganized, just brutal. Everyone was on drugs. There was one moment when the cops came running back into our kitchen and running through, and one of the cooks just went running out, and I'm standing there, little HB, Expo and food runner,
what
like,
you doing,
just
like
chilling, and all of a sudden here comes this dude. I'm making my guacamole, and here comes the cops running behind me.
At a burger place?
Oh yeah, guac and chips. They also had alligators. Yeah, no, it was. I hated that experience.
Is it safe to say that guy was fired?
People were just rude. Servers, like, if you were new working there, they're on the IT crew, so
what's that
you don't
mean?
fit in.
Shit?
No, like, we're cool. We've been here. We're you don't belong here. You're not a part of our group. I have this thing though where, like, I try to, get in with everyone.
Yeah.
So, like, I would always just talk to the people that I knew I needed to, the ones that had the power, right?
Yeah.
So I fit in pretty quick. Like, I had the only reason why I worked there because all of my friends worked there, but it was only for like a week that I was working with my friends. And then suddenly, one by one, everybody starts quitting after they like talk me into getting this job, and then it's like my only friends that are still working there.
Yeah.
They are scheduled at different times, so it's just me at this restaurant. So I was not fired.
You were catfished.
But I did quit eventually, and I needed an excuse.
Oh.
Because I couldn't just stop showing up like you. I wish I totally would have now, probably, compared to then, but I was so scared of what it would do if I just stopped showing up. Like, everybody's going to call B&D Burgers to see how I performed. Like, I'm going to put that on my resume. I worked at this restaurant. Like, no, I'm not. But... So I had to quit.
Oh, no.
And I had a meeting with the manager. And we went into his office. And I go, my grades are slipping. And I think it's just because I'm working too much. And he goes, well, we can cut back your hours. We can, like, you can come in whenever you want. Like, and I go, that sounds great. I just don't know what I'm going to be able to do right now. I have a math class right now, and it's really just not good. So I'm going to need to quit. And he said, we're going to keep you on the
call list.
Whatever, yeah. Keep you in the system. And if you ever want to shift, just call us. And I said, oh, thank you so much. Oh, my
gosh.
He ended up getting fired.
Oh, no. Maybe he got arrested.
And arrested. I mean, for touching people and drugs.
No.
Yeah.
I think what you should have said was, I just don't feel comfortable working in a place that has cops running through it to arrest.
That didn't seem like a big deal at the time.
Oh.
It was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy town.
Well,
you ever have cops running through your kitchen at the restaurant you worked at for a day?
Can't say that I did. Lots of fake
That was
bitches.
day 4 that I worked there.
Lots of fake bitches.
Yeah. I mean, one guy was literally selling weed in the back alley.
I mean, that's cool.
Behind.
That's neat.
Not legal there.
I mean, cheers to him.
They got him eventually.
Running through your kitchen doors?
No, that was another guy. Eventually, that other guy who was selling weed just stopped showing up.
I'm glad you got out when you did.
I always had to go down into the kitchen and get things and restock stuff.
What do you mean?
I was always that little bitch.
Oh, well, you must be the youngest one.
Yeah, I was. Scrawny little kid from North Dakota. Of course, they make him do it because he's not going to say no. Why would I say no? Why would I say, why not make that other person, Roy? Why not make Roy do it? What about what is it? Friggin' and Roy? Sigrid?
Are they at the Mirage too?
No, one of them is dead because a tiger attacked them.
No.
But they could have been at the Mirage at some point. Siegfried and Roy.
Like I'm thinking Penn and Teller. Well, the other people on the show there too. Mm-hmm. At the Mirage,
Sigmund and Freud, is that their names? What is it? What is it? Oh my god! Sigmund and Freud? What is it?
I can't.
Siegfried and Roy. Oh my gosh. Which one got mauled? Siegfried passed away. Why are you laughing? Oh shit, they're both dead.
R.I.P.
Roy and Siegfried.
Oh no. I'm dying.
Sigmund and Freud? Freud and what was it? Siegfried and Roy. Oh. Oh, they didn't die when they were attacked by the pussy. Oh shit!
I think him off stage too.
He was bitten and yanked.
Oh no.
Roy got up by a cat, but he didn't die from that.
Here's the deal.
Oh my god, R.I.P. very soon.
It was probably the COVID, but also...
Or the cancer.
I don't
know. Someone died from... One of them died from COVID.
Why are they trying to play with big cats?
They love a good puss.
You're gonna die if you do that shit. I don't feel bad. Did he get bitten?
Well, they didn't die from the tigers.
I don't feel bad that he got hurt, though.
Oh.
Because that tiger wants to be out in the wild.
The tiger wants to eat you. Okay,
well,
so if he bites your neck and yanks you, that's just a tiger being a tiger, okay?
But they were at the Mirage. How weird is that?
Yeah, it's like I planted these seeds.
What's their name?
Siegfried and Roy. Not Freud, Roy, okay? And not Sigmund or Sigrid, whatever I said. Siegfried and Siegfried and Roy.
Siegfried and
That's
Roy.
not the point. I would never be a lion tamer. That's not a job that I want.
I wouldn't either. Oh.
I would be in a Vegas show though.
Oh, which one?
The Michael Jackson Experience.
I was gonna say Zootopia.
Is that a Vegas show? What's in that cup over there?
I don't know.
Do you owe me money?
No,
What's going on?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, the O. Isn't it the O? O. There's a show. Stop burping on the...
What? I'm waiting.
Okay.
The O.
It's like a very sexual
Oprah
one.
Show?
No, it's a very sexual
You think
one.
I would be in that?
Yeah.
Oh, honey, my body is a temple, but not that kind.
Tanya, what is
Mine is like the 7th or 12th wonder of the world, okay?
The boss.
What?
Which one? Which search show is the very sexual one? Zumanity. I knew there was a Z one. Zumanity. You'd be in that one.
No.
No.
Well, my package is not for sale.
But they don't show the package, I don't think.
Well, they're showing there's very little left to your imagination, I bet.
I never saw it.
Oh, you never saw it? What is it called? Sorry.
Zumanity. You're fired. There's another one. It's in the circus tent that Krista Horton went to. You'd be in that one.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No. But that's a squirrel. That's a job that I disliked, working at that restaurant. And
B&B.
I feel like I could work at a restaurant, but that one was just not good. Which every day I become more aware of how they're all the same. Yeah.
I would much rather be like a bartender.
Really?
Than like a...
Have you ever bartended?
Oh yeah, one time.
One day and you said, no, I'm not coming back?
I would have came back. They probably didn't hire me back on because, well, A, I just poured them. I didn't stop.
Oh, no.
I was sure so many people were so hungover the next day.
Oh,
I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to. Yep. They liked me, though.
Hey.
That's all that matters.
I like every bartender that gets me drunk.
Me too.
Yeah.
You get cheap drunk, and it's like, all right.
Yeah, I'll even pay for it. I don't care.
I will, too. And you just keep coming back.
Yeah.
You don't realize how drunk you're getting
until you look at your pay stubs or your whatever your
ATM,
whatever it is. Yeah, night. Well, what about your career now?
Well, you know what I do.
Yeah, you're a teacher. Do you love it?
I do. I love. How do I phrase it? I love the kindergarten part.
Yeah, like the kids.
Yeah, I don't love what's changing sometimes about teaching.
Just like the world. It's so different,
it's
everything
just different.
about it.
Like, and the kids...
The curriculum is weird now,
I don't hate that, though. Actually, I was just saying to some coworkers the other day, I said, this new curriculum, my kids, it's actually fun to teach them.
It's getting better.
Well,
wasn't it like going down a path, though, where it wasn't going to be fun?
Some of it still is, but it's this part, it's like them learning words. It's stupid, I know. But in kindergarten, it's cool to, like, they're actually...
Yeah, they don't know anything.
It's fun to teach them because they're actually getting it.
They know the words poop, poop.
Well, they can sound it out, and I'm like, this is fun. Okay.
I like it.
And the little things like St. Patrick's Day, that's fun, but there's less and less time for all that fun stuff that makes it not so fun.
Yeah.
So
you want to be able to do the fun
especially when they're little people like that, 5 and 6.
Remember, is the fun days.
Oh, yeah.
And if you can find a way to mix the fun with the learning, that's the magic.
And when you have indoor recess, night. That's fine, though. It's fine.
Yeah.
What about you?
For me, it's content creation. That's what I do. And I mean, I've been doing that since I was 10.
Yeah.
That was on my list.
I want to potty with you.
That was on my list of, like, jobs, Like,
I get to potty with you.
I wanted to be a youth... like, when you say that kids in, like, kindergarten are saying, I want to make YouTube videos and whatever.
A coder?
What?
Yeah, like coding. I'm like...
I hate coding.
But see, we do a fun coding thing.
See, and I didn't have that.
On the computers, and somebody was like, you do that with your kids? I'm like, well, my tech person comes in and we do it with my kids, but it's
that's brilliant.
Really cool.
I mean, I never had that, and I probably would have enjoyed it, but never had
and some
early.
kids just whip through it, and there's some people like me that would be like, I'm still on level 5.
Yeah, night. No, but cool, content creation, I mean, I started making videos when I was 10, so it was always a career that I wanted. I wanted to have a following on YouTube or whatever it was. I posted on Facebook and YouTube were the two that I posted on before all of the other stuff started when I was in high school.
Right.
So I do that now as a career, and that's pretty cool. I mean, that little HB back there, he knew what he was doing.
Little boo-boo.
He knew what he was learning. He was ahead of the curve.
Good. Yeah.
He'd probably be a billionaire had everyone just listened to him when he said, no, I can make money at this.
Those sons of guns.
Yeah, they see it now.
They're fired. They're all fired.
They're fired!
All of them. Every single one. You fired.
But yeah, no, I love it. It's fun. I get to play.
That is fun.
That's what I do, And I get to make things that make me feel emotions, other people feel emotions, whether it's happy, sad. Mad. I mean...
Delighted.
I tend to piss some people off, but that's what the truth does to them. First, it'll piss you off, but then it sets you free after that. So.
I feel like I've heard that from you before.
Well, that's a very famous saying. The truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off.
Oofta, Siegfried and Roy.
Siegfried and Roy.
See it if I remember.
And lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Oh, mirage. Yeah, no. But I feel like we got to talk a little bit about some negative sides of the content creation and social media world.
There's always got to be negative, doesn't there?
Well, there is no positive if there is no negative.
Okay.
Speaking of which, someone negative just liked the post. Anywho, moving on to our next segment, which we're going to break out
Oh, my favorite part.
Hater shades. Hater blockers. You're throwing the shade, but we can't see it because
this is kind of like my favorite part.
We got our sunnies on here. So we'll
just give you extra love later.
We've got comments from all the platforms.
I love it.
Okay.
Tell me.
Jesus. I was told that was tacky, but I think it's hot. Let's look at some TikTok comments to start, okay?
Oh, no. Okay.
This person said, I'm tired of podcasts that use the same topics. This video has no views because everyone skips. Hope this helps y'all learn to stop. Well, Harvey.
Harvey, we see you.
I learned from Michael Jackson, and he said don't stop till you get enough, and I haven't quite had enough yet.
Can I see Harvey's profile picture?
He's shirtless.
Oh, weird. He thinks he's somebody. He's like 5.
Yeah.
Harvey,
last time I let a 12-year-old bully me.
Mm-hmm. Next.
I never did. Next.
Harvey doesn't deserve our time.
Bryce.
Oh, Bryce.
Said, how does she get annoyed after saying something like that? And that was when we were talking about spring break.
Oh, yeah. What did I get annoyed with?
Me saying, well, it's different than elementary school. Because you said, well, it's different in college than elementary school. And I said, well, because it's, yeah.
Yeah.
You can drink in college.
Annoyed. Sorry, Bryce.
Apparently you were annoyed. He's telling you what you're feeling.
He must know who I am.
Yeah, he must know you very well.
Thanks, Brycey.
Bestie? Neighbor? Who are you?
Bestie for sure.
We were talking about McDonald's, and I said I was loving it. Mm-hmm.
They said no, not loving it, didn't they?
And user 1114251888073 said, garbage humans.
Did I say garbage kids for life?
Garbage humans.
Isn't that a show?
We responded to that comment.
What'd you respond?
We said, okay, hashtag hater. And that was it.
Did they ever say anything back to that?
No, they get called out and they don't expect us to
They just don't
do that.
expect us, yeah.
Yeah, I'll always call out a hater.
All right, garbage kid.
Aiden.
Or whatever his name was.
Aiden Hooper 1 said, WTF is this? Yeah, that means what the fudge is this?
Yeah, I know, but it's good shit.
What a hater.
Hayden.
And then on YouTube, we got some comments.
Oh, yeah?
On YouTube, we got Whiskey Gamer.
Oh.
Who said,
classic.
You.
Ew. Ew.
Ew, David.
Ew, David.
Ew. That's it.
Ew.
Whiskey Gamer.
Good job, Whiskey Gamer.
Thank you.
You.
Woo!
Whiskey.
You really, your constructive criticism is just, we're going to change for the better now. You're the problem. It's
You're
you.
You.
Look in the mirror. Okay. Moving on to Facebook.
Oh.
Okay. Frederick.
Frederick
said.
Frederick
said, this shit's trash.
You're trash.
You hear that, Frederick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Frederick, take that first letter of your name, capitalize it, and put a Y-O-U after it.
Was he named after Frederick in The Sound of Music?
I don't know. All I'm saying is, F you, Frederick.
Frederick.
You know good. Frederick.
You're trash.
Frederick looks like he has an IQ of 12, so I'm not really worried about what he's saying about our shit.
Hey.
He's never smelt my shit.
We didn't ask him to watch.
Well, that too. Oh, I thought...
You thought I invited him?
No.
Oh. But thanks
for talking about our doo-doos.
Thanks for stopping by, Frederick.
Yeah. Love ya. Not. But that's all the hater comments that I've got for us today. There's been a lot. We tend to get a lot of hater comments because they love us.
Duh.
They want to be us. I think Frederick is my favorite hater of the day.
Do you remember when I said hate us?
Hate us because they are anuses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frederick, he says we're shit. Well, that's because he's an anus.
Well,
where does the shit come from? A bunghole.
His anus. Frederick
knows a lot about shit. Maybe he
knows a lot of shit about...
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. What'd you do?
I dropped.
Oh, my gosh. You ready for my surprise?
Yes.
Is it that time?
Sure. Frederick, though, F you, bro.
He can just go night-night.
Yeah, Frederick.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. What are
some
Craven?
Fudgy covered cookie.
Fudgy covered cookie?
Marshmallows.
Okay.
I just saw them and I said,
So they look like they're trying to be Keebler.
Maybe. It was next to the Keebler. Maybe
it's
they're
got
dog treats.
marshmallow in it? What?
I don't know. Let's see. Sweet Tooth knocking at your door. Answer back with Craven cookies.
Craven
They're the
cookies.
perfect treat for parties, snack time, or anytime you're craving crunchy and sweet. Dunk them or just take a bite and experience instant delight. It's serious satisfaction. You're not allergic to coconut, peanuts. Anyways, I just know you like a little treat.
I'm not allergic to the nuts.
And I couldn't find... Oh, they're kind of bigger than I would have expected, these Mallow cooks.
Really? Oh my god. Those are
guys.
thick.
Big guys.
Oh, jeez.
They're probably good like coal.
Oh my god. They're very light.
They look like brown donuts.
I don't know what they look like. That's
Cheers.
what Frederick thinks. Okay.
There's like a cookie on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Like a little Girl Scout cookie.
And the Mallow on the top.
Is
that
dark chocolate? Because I don't like it.
You're gonna
dark
say.
Chocolate. These aren't bad, actually.
You know, they'd probably be good in the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're not my favorite thing.
The texture of the marshmallow really messes with me.
Because you have the crunch of the chocolate, and you have the Mallow, and then you have the crunch again.
You think that's what the tiger said to Siegfried and Roy? You know, the texture.
He got to his jugular. I don't like it.
Oh, okay. Night-night, Mr. Craven.
I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I eat anything sweet.
I usually do too. I like salty better, though.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Hate the mellow.
Yeah, I don't really love it either.
Mallow? What? Marshmallow? Whatever. They're fired.
Craven?
I like their fudge bars.
I've never tried them.
They also have good orange creamsicles.
You like the Craven?
Only those two things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that was fun to...
I like it. I feel like you haven't brought something for me to try in a while.
I haven't. I thought I needed... Wouldn't you die if I said, like, they're dog treats?
I think I'd say, not the first time I've tried them.
But I think they'd be good, like, a little crunchy, though, from the fridge or the freezer.
Probably much better.
So we got to put them in there after this.
I respect it, though. I think it was all right.
It's not terrible. You know,
no.
Easter's like a week away.
Oh, is it good
week
for
and a half,
Easter?
a week. Well, the Mallow, the marshmallow, and a peep.
Don't talk to me about those. Okay.
You don't talk to me about shit.
But anywho.
You're fired.
You're fired.
Oh my gosh. We forgot one of the most important things.
Oh.
Why are we wearing these? And I did something I can't wait.
Do you guys know the brand Seek Discomfort? If you don't, hit them up. Yes Theory, Seek Discomfort, hit us up. We would love some new merch. But no, we have to enter into our last segment, which is, of course, Seek Discomfort. What's one thing uncomfortable that you did this week?
And I have been waiting to tell you this. I think there's two things I did uncomfortable. First thing was, and I think I said this last time, I can't remember. I hate calling places. I hate doing that stuff. I just hate it.
Oh my God.
I hate it. I used to not care. Then something snapped in my life that I just hated it.
Snap.
I don't know. But I called the place and asked about reservations.
Oh my.
I know, so stupid. But the next thing was we were out of town, a very busy place in Zona.
Okay.
And Auntie goes, "You're driving." And I said, "I'm not driving in this. Nope, not doing it. Can't make me." She goes, "Well, gotta do something comfortable every day." And I'm like, "Well, that'd be good for the segment, I guess. I don't have anything yet, so
I'm gonna do it."
But then I go, "I'm good. I really don't need to." You're doing it fine. So I drove. It was like an hour. Oh my
gosh!
In the dark, it was great.
No,
not in the it was just dark.
What about
outside,
your stigmatism or whatever you?
I was nervous about that, but it was just fine. I kind of liked it.
I'm so proud of you.
Like, I could speed.
You weren't seeing any mirages out there?
I might have saw some fountains, but not the mirages.
Oh, well, a mirage is like a...
I know what you're talking about. Okay. I just would rather see
like
fountains.
The water puddle that's not there.
Yeah, I'd rather see fountains.
Yeah.
Than the mirage.
Yeah. No, that's great. So yeah, that's out of that comfort zone. It's important. It helps you grow.
It was fine.
I love that.
Now the next step will be to drive during the day when there's much more traffic, and then I might
like a traffic jam.
We might really roll
in a ditch.
A couple lanes to the.
You're gonna say nope, can't do it, and you're gonna purposefully drive through the ditch. It's like in
Cher, in Clueless when she's or not Cher, it's her friend Dion.
Yeah.
Anyways, so what'd you do? Tell me about yours.
This week, I didn't say things just to appease other individuals in situations where I normally would. I said what I was thinking, feeling.
Gonna give me an example or no?
I don't really have one. I guess it's just like
you just said what you were
I know exactly what people are expecting me to say, and I chose not to do that. Even when it's easier to just tell them what they want to hear.
Yeah.
You know? And I just don't need to do that anymore. It's 2023. I'm 24 now.
Oh my gosh.
God.
Oh my God.
I'm older, stronger, better, faster, smarter. So Kanye West.
Older. Isn't that stronger? Like stronger.
Stronger, better, better.
I'm thinking about Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
I'm not thinking of her.
Oh, okay. No, but you know, just standing up to people in a weird way.
Nice work. You're not fired.
No.
Cheers for doing uncomfortableness. Yes. Seek discomfort, find us.
Send us some merch. Shoot. Well, guys, I think that's all we got for you today.
That's funny. I haven't laughed so hard in a while. My cheeks hurt.
I know. I feel like we squirreled so hard. We haven't done that in a minute, which, whoopsies, are bad. But...
Are you trying to just, rig my drinks and then you get your money back, or what? What are you doing?
Maybe on accident.
I shouldn't have let you drink. I shouldn't have let you mix.
I thought I had it right the whole time.
Did you hear?
Yeah. Anywho.
Well, this was fun.
I had a great time. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to... Be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe. Leave your comments down below. What jobs have you had that sucked, that you hated, or you got fired?
If there's something you hate about us, I guess leave the comment, because you might be brought up.
Yeah, which that's really good for you guys,
Yeah.
Haters, beware. But yeah, follow us on all social media, and we will see you guys next week with a brand new episode of Malibu Nights with your hosts, HB and Trashley. And as always, night-night. Oh my gosh, the best drink we've ever made, truly.